Hey, it's Zach. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Best Android Setups. We are finally back and we are playing catch up. We've got a lot of older submissions that I want to get through and we will catch up soon. As you already know, there were tons and tons of submissions, so unfortunately I can't show them all in one video, but don't forget you can check out every one of those submissions by searching up the hashtag on Twitter. And if you'd like to submit your setup, go ahead and tweet your screenshots along with all of the setup details using the hashtag for the next episode. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Alright, so our first setup comes to us from Ketan, and it's called Minimal Gradient. We're looking at Nova Launcher with a grid size of 9x5. The wallpaper is from Wardrobe. The icon pack is called WLIP or WLIP, and the widget is from Illyria for KWGT. Minimal Gradient is like the perfect name for this setup. It's one of the cleanest ones that I've seen in a while. I absolutely love this wallpaper. I knew I had to grab it for myself when I first saw it. The clean trifecta is in full effect, which is cool to see, and the icon pack and the widget go together very nicely. There's a second home screen which displays nothing but a music widget that I can only assume also comes from Illyria for KWGT. There's not much else to say about this setup other than I am a big fan of this clean look. Next one comes to us from Gabriel, and we've got another super clean setup. Now we're looking at Nova Launcher with a grid size of 11x7. The wallpaper is from Wardrobe. There's the Delta icon pack here. The top widget is from Miniism for KWGT, and the bottom widget is from Outline for KWGT. I like the layup. What is this, basketball? I like the layout of this one with its verticality, I guess you could say. It gives the home screen a more neat and condensed look, especially when paired with a clean trifecta. The Delta icon pack is an oldie but a goodie. It's an all-time favorite for sure, and it actually got updated recently with some new icons, so I was really happy to see that. And the colors in some of these icons match with the widget up top as well as the wallpaper, so that's cool too. Not only is this setup minimal, you also get some functionality and info with the widgets. Everything was picked out nicely and nothing clashes. It's good stuff. Third setup comes to us from Javed, and this one is KLWP based. We're looking at Launch Air Launcher with a grid size of 12x15, the Enix icon pack, and the top widget is from Minimal KWGT. Unfortunately, we're missing a few details, so Javed, if you're watching, please drop some links to the KLWP template as well as the wallpaper used in this setup. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I've always liked KLWP based setups because you can either use the templates as a foundation to customize to your heart's content, or you can just leave them as is. There are some really cool ones out there. Now this one's pretty slick, and it's got just about everything you'd want. Time, date, weather, media controls, the search bar, and access to most used applications and the app drawer. I really like the modular look of the setup as well, and it keeps everything nice and neat and in order. Second to last, we've got this setup from Dr. Hassan. We're looking at Nova Launcher, Inspire for KWGT, Mini Music for KWGT, the search bar is self-made, and then the middle widget is also self-made, and it includes icons from the Bladient icon pack used as bitmap images. Now what I like most about the setup is not only does it refrain from being too bold, what am I, cold? Now what I like most about the setup is not only does it refrain from being too bold, flashy, and in your face, it's also got everything you need. It's got the clean trifecta, and it's also well laid out with a nice touch of personality. The widget up top displays a good amount of info aside from the time and date. Some pretty useful stuff here. The self-made search bar is nice and subtle, but easily accessible. The widget at the bottom acts as a nice bookend, if you will. Shout out to Kitchen Nightmares, by the way. And the self-made widget in the middle displays 15 main applications, nice and condensed. That little bit of personality above the icons is a great touch. I like that a lot, and overall, job well done striking a good balance of cleanliness and practical functionality. Or I could have just said practicality. Whatever. Last but most certainly not least, we've got another super clean setup, and this one's from Salman. We're looking at Trending for KWGT, the Reeve Pro icon pack, and the wallpaper is from Minima Walls. This is another one-pager, but this is one of the more unifying setups you'll see. That butterfly is part of the wallpaper, and the widget and the icon pack choices are spot on. They match flawlessly. The clean trifecta is here too, so thumbs up for that. The main widget placed at the bottom and the icons placed up top is cool. I just hope you either have a smaller phone or really big hands to be able to reach them comfortably. So the layout, while it's a simple swap, it makes for a unique look that you don't see too often. It's definitely a straightforward but an aesthetically pleasing setup that quickly caught my eye. It's a nice job. So that's going to do it for this episode of Best Android Setups. Go ahead and drop a comment down below with what your favorite setup was. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.